How about the West? Game 1 set for tonight. Lakers, Nuggets. After Denver stunned the basketball world, knocking out the Clippers in Game 7 on Tuesday, Jamal Murray had a message for all of their critics.
We've been showing it, and you got Shaq, you got Charles, you got, I think Zach Lowe's his name, I don't even know. Stephen A, all y'all better start giving this team some damn respect, because we put in the work.
I know his name. It's definitely Zach Lowe, and he's with me here this morning. Big Perk loves it. Zach, quickly, what is your reaction to people who have been counting them out? Look, you did. I did, too. I didn't think they would beat the Clippers. I didn't think they were going to beat Utah, to be honest with you. What do you make of this now as they go on against the Lakers?
Well, I picked them against Utah, but Jamal's right. I picked Clippers in 5. And when it was 3-1 Clippers, and the Clippers were up 16 or whatever in Game 5, I thought, well, Clippers in 5 looks pretty good. So Jamal can talk his talk. I doubted the Nuggets. I picked the Clippers. I thought the Clippers were going to win the championship. But this is a tough, resilient team with an absolutely devastating two-man game between Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, and you got to work to beat them. This is not just a walkover for the Lakers. I'm sorry.
Well, let's talk about that, because a lot of people, Big Perk, will view this as the carpet being rolled out for LeBron to win a 4th championship. Do you see it that way?
Well, I mean, look, Greeny, the bubble is difficult, right? And the way that the Lakers went through the Rockets, Denver don't stand a chance. But Zach, no, Jamal is not right. He's not right. Don't go back on your word. They were down 3-1 to the Jazz.
I didn't.
And they were down 3-1 to the Clippers. They had to earn their respect. Now they have earned a little respect, so now we could give them respect. But before then, you didn't say nothing wrong. Don't let Jamal change your mind and have you not do your part no more, or write your great journalist things that you do and put out your great reports. Don't let him do that to you. I'm sorry, Green. I had to get that in. You were right, Zach. He had to earn his respect.
I like it. I like the pep talk for Zach Lowe. All right, Zach, I was listening to your podcast, so I already know the answer to this question, but I want you to share it with everybody. There will be people, if LeBron wins this championship, who will say, well, he didn't wind up having to play Giannis, and he didn't wind up having to play the Clippers, and this whole thing in the bubble is a little unusual, and they will try to put an asterisk next to the championship. If they do that, what will Zach Lowe say?
It's 1,000% nonsense. So he didn't have to play Giannis, didn't have to play the Clippers. Why? Because good teams beat their teams. Now he has to play those teams, starting with the Nuggets. Do the Nuggets look like a red carpet to you? They are a half Serbian, half Canadian brick wall waiting in your way. Do the Heat look like a red carpet to you? Do the Celtics with Gordon Hayward look like a red carpet to you? These teams are really good, and the bubble is really hard for everybody. The mental adversity is real, but every team has to deal with it, and LeBron doesn't have to apologize for the Clippers losing or the Bucks losing. All he's got to do is keep his team together, keep his team strong, and beat who is in front of him. The asterisk talk is nonsense. It's from people that are already preemptively trying to discredit LeBron for whatever silly reason. No way. He has to earn it, starting with the Nuggets tonight.
I'm completely with you, but I wanted to make sure everyone else got a chance to hear it. Perk, back to you again. The question, what do you see in the series? Do you believe LeBron is a significant favorite here?
Absolutely. They're going to beat the Denver Nuggets. I say max 6, but I'm picking them at 5. Look, the way that LeBron James is playing, he's playing like the GOAT I've been telling you about, Greeny. Anthony Davis is playing like the generational talent. The Lakers are finally hitting their stride. Their championship pedigree is kicking in right at the right time. Talking about playoff Rondo, he's come alive. Alex Caruso is the heart and soul. He's bringing that tenacity. Danny Green and Caldwell Pope is finding their rhythm on the offensive end and knocking down tray balls. And let's talk about Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma on the defensive end.
You got Shaq, you got Charles, you got, I think Zach Lowe's his name, I don't even know. Stephen A, all y'all better start giving this team some damn respect, because we put in the work, and we got a resilient team, and you know, we shouldn't have been down 3-1, but you know, to come back from 3-1 against the Clippers, it was a big achievement. So it's fun just to change that narrative. Y'all can finally start changing the narrative and looking at us in a better light.
Stephen A.
Well, first of all, he's been had my respect. He's been had my respect. I've been talking about Jamal Murray all year, since last year. I think he's a star in the making, no question about it, and the joke is something special. but I'm still not picking you to beat LA. So if that's being disrespectful, so be it. I'll just have to eat crow when you do it next time. I don't anticipate I will, though, but we'll see.
One thing is, this Denver team has 2 5-star players right now. Jokic and Murray are both playing like MVPs, and Porter is starting to come into his own. A very tough team to beat.
No question. We'll see what happens next round. Nuggets.
Got to get on the phone
Lakers.
with my economist, Molly. I got to get on the phone with my economist. I got to go. I got an economist. I got to get on the phone with you. I'll talk to y'all
You're
later.
wrong for that.
The play that got me banned from my doghouse for a whole week.
Yeah.